already know what it is. Yeah, I can get to the playoffs though, bro. If we win one more time, I'm gonna hit the playoffs. Oh dang, my phone just died. I gotta charge my phone because I go to work tomorrow.
I can't believe that. We lost up the field goal, bro.
Lost by field goal, bro.
How that even in the rule book, bro?
Bro, to some dogs, bro. We shouldn't have lost to them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You was open, bro, but I was about to get sacked, bro. So I can.
Just flip that thing up, bro. We ain't got nothing. At this point, bro, damn.
We had nothing to lose right now. We had nothing to lose right now.
I had nothing to lose, damn it, bro. It was either an interception or I get it or it was
Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and
of course, they got Torrey Holt and Calvin Johnson at free safety.
I'd rather have it in 2 tries instead of 1 try, bro.
Without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, his team's not going to benefit at all.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. That field goal came in clutch, bro. I'm talking about ours. I'm talking about mine, yeah. I wasn't talking about theirs, but I don't care about theirs.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
This is
a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I'm gonna see if I can switch. Eric Dickinson and Okoye on that.
Who's gonna start listening to me one day, bro?
What do you got? Is that Randall Cunningham?
They'll run on first down. Dickerson.
Or is that Angelo? They look like a white dude.
And the way how he fought for the bro, the way how he fought for yards, I hit him as he rolled, but he still rolled the top of him. And got the yards. Come on.
8 yards.
Yeah, they got a white quarterback. I ain't even worried about it. The QB spot.
That boy got scared.
They got no skateboarder. Oh wait, he do? Of course, you always check, and every time I try to check, I can't never check.
I don't give a fuck.
All types of tackles and put the defense
That's Andrew Luck.
I'm pissed. I feel being a Super Bowl, man.
On first down.
Okay, yeah,
This one took a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5.
All fun games when they hit that ball hard, he fumbled.
One thing to keep in mind, partners,
I like to see that.
running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
They might do
later.
slants or something.
From the 39, Luck steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there
Luck
that
ain't
time.
that
I think we were
fast,
both
nah.
wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away.
His skateboard shouldn't be looking that fast on him.
Come the fuck on, bro.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck.
Yeah, good ass route, bro.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Texas.
An excellent gain.
Oh, that's what you was guarding?
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Their slot was wide open. I had to go cover that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's behind. Oh my gosh, they is bugging.
Call it no
He
gain
just
on
broke the one that he just needed.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Pull up on your phone and get, do the whatchamacallit, the cast on YouTube.
Yeah. I named it Reese.
Out of the gun, Luck.
Forced out to his left.
Now he'll pull
bro, Angelo shouldn't be looking that fast with no escape artist, bro. Come on.
Angelo got like 86 speed.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own.
But 86 speed ain't alright, bro. If that's the case, Lamar Jackson should be way faster than that, then.
They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Cause alright, bro. Don't watch Cass Broad.
On third down, Dickerson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
You watch him?
To hold it to a short gain.
The kick by Brian is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think
not
they're
in
okay
progress.
settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well.
You try it, Chris.
For the first drive of the game.
See if it'll work for Chris.
This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I want to try that too, bro.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson.
You got to be kidding me, Chris.
I'm starting the broadcast.
Why couldn't you tell me? I would have not ran it. Eric Dickerson lost it, bro. He lost it. And Tyree's watching on mine now. Tyree's watching on mine now, bro. You might as well turn yours off, bro. Let me know if you're doing it right now, bro.
This is give me the ball, bro.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
No, what happened was he was starting to broadcast, so when I hiked it and handed it off to him, he was just standing there. Oh, he ain't got his X factor. He lost it, bro.
Be a nickel look here for the
if he get tackled for loss, he loses it.
You press it too, bro.
On third down, Dickerson. And he's got room. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 34. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
I can't answer that one.
Down on a gain of 11.
I don't know how that worked.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On first down, Dickerson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the Seahawks
I can't with this game, dog.
And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back.
This is what I've been talking about, bro.
You look at the guy who coughed it up
Just
and
how.
say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, Let's tip the
You saw that, Reese?
defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good
but
for your team.
we'll hit stick all the time, bro, and it just never happens, bro. Exactly,
run
bro.
on first down. Dickerson. And not a whole lot to speak of
there,
so bring him down shy of the 20. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That shit, bro. Fight the fucking ball.
Luck now to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run.
Look at this. Andrew Luck should not be moving that fast.
But it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Tyrese, I hope you download it, boy. That's all I need to know.
So first
all I need to know is you download it.
Now a give.
Right look, line read. I can read.
Just
skip on the fuck out of me.
27 yards. Thought they were going to have him down.
Look where I'm at,
was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room.
At this point, I'm about to start playing as a linebacker, bro.
Run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles.
That just pissing me off, dog.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run it now out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Automatically broke that first tackle, right?
2nd and 2.
You fucking LOL, Derek.
Ours can't do that.
What did I say?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
What are they doing, bro?
Some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Luck being chased
Whoa.
out left. And that will be incomplete.
This game.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there.
I couldn't control my person.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did.
I was magnetized to the user, bro.
And they went for the big play, just unable to complete
I'm
it.
blitzing like a motherfucker, bro.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
They gonna run it.
On 3rd down,
I missed that whole tackle.
and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Everybody else every day is great.
Let's
Every
talk about
fucking
football
tackle,
101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball down
at this point, bro,
success on
we should
first
just get
down.
there.
Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
I want my fucking money back at this point, bro.
Down at 4. Luck.
Why is he moving so slow, though? Give me that.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call.
That nigga running like a little bitch.
It is tough to complete passes.
All he doing is running slants every time, bro, and I can't keep following him because I have to watch the left side.
Against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Here we go. I got 29. I got 29. Watch the screen. 12. Check safety. 2 draw forfeits.
Exactly.
So
I'm not understanding what they're doing. Is they trying to waste time until halftime or something?
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage
We get
a
ball,
3rd and 9
man.
after the delay of game.
Everyone got 4 down. What is that?
Yeah, I do realize regular clock time.
From the gun, here's Love. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Not that
bad. Down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
7,000 coins for winning the Super Bowl. I think so.
This one is right down the middle. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of
they stingy with it, bro.
Get 3 points. I just wonder,
do you
cycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
If he fumble again, but I don't know.
The fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess
bro, you gotta read that, damn it, bro.
What you talking about?
The nigga that's guarding the RPO is playing so tight, bro. That's a touchdown, bro.
Can he make a
so why you ain't switching then?
What you talking about? You say the same thing every fucking time. You don't
listen, a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Hill complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyreek Hill, 85 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me,
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. On that field goal that I did in the other game, bro, they almost blocked it too, even though, you know what I'm saying?
When he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch and every drop. That's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
You're right, bro. My fault. We supposed to go in the playoffs together.
Worry about if I can get in the Super Bowl.
There's been a Terry now to kick
Alright, bro, but this is my first time going in. If we win this, I've usually been in the playoffs plenty of times.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Hot as fuck, I'm mad as fuck, I'm pissed off as fuck.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this,
all my life that's supposed to be mine, bro. Ain't no way he just automatically get in front of me.
If you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
This is definitely a running play.
Tyrese, I know you saw that, bro. Automatically supposed to be my pick. How he just magnetized himself to get in front of me like that for the ball? What is they wasting time for if they already called a timeout?
Buying time to his left.
That's guy was supposed to be real tired, man.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
We got 4. We got 4. Come on.
Bro, if you don't download.
Just beating the play clock is Love. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is
well, if you don't download.
Down to 15 seconds now. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Yo, clips. I'll tell my old clips.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
What are they trying to do? They just want to kick a field goal? Because I feel like that's their whole goal, just to kick a field goal.
If they hurry, we'll see.
Why you ain't on then?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm finna just play linebacker, bro. I don't even care, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Now
Yeah, their whole goal is just kicking field goal, bro.
3 seconds left in the first half.
That was their
So
whole
3
goal.
seconds here
That's
remain
just
in the
wasting
half
time,
on as
bro.
the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bryant's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As
hey, bro, at this point, bro,
at the 21-yard line.
I don't want jukebox on what's it called no more, bro. Just get a basis.
On who?
Not the fuck has to, bro.
He can't get a base up yet.
Eric. Knew we should have got that shit when I get Spence. Bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
My fault.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Just pick it up.
Apparently,
we still have a
nobody.
chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Yeah, I can't switch them.
Let's go now. Pittsburgh. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
I know, bro.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps
Oh
it.
my lord.
Yeah,
intended for Hill.
And if I lob it up, bro, then it's gonna go too far.
Guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
Automatically breaking this first.
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 22-yard
Hey, you know what, bro? You know what I'm going to do, bro? I'm running to smoke the whole game, bro.
A bit further.
And that touchdown
So
ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm running down the smoke the whole fucking game, bro.
As you said, they just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point.
I mean that shit, bro.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football
like, why you throwing so inaccurate, bro?
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because
at
now
this
you
point,
can't run any offense at all.
Well, if I get my quarterback, bro, I'm just going to basic fucking Cal Murray.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Apparently.
Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Why is the? I don't understand how the O-lineman is just able to keep up.
They needed him to be
the
sharp
D-line.
coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know. Maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Definitely, bro.
It's a
That pissed
6-yard
me off.
gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Tyrese, bro, if you don't download Madden right now, bro.
And go for it. This is 4th down.
If you don't download here right now, bro.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Ty Law. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right.
Apparently 95 speed ain't good enough, boy. Apparently 95 speed ain't good enough.
And threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And he only
still get 2 yards?
Here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Shit.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this good defensive lineman will take the bait and
I know
move
it's Tyrese need to download this right
open
easy,
up a
and if he
crease
don't,
that they can run through. Didn't
I'm
happen
off.
on that play.
Check. Rush in. 11 and green.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing to look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps having a big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
that's me.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Go ahead, kick a field goal. I know that's what he's going to do.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, he can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line, being calm.
Oh, I just chose the wrong
being
place,
firm
spam
with
at
his team.
X.
Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm. Jackson
She
hit,
fumbled.
and he lost
Get
the
out of here.
football.
Get
And
out
the
of here,
Seahawks have
bro.
picked it up.
Bro, just let him score at this point, bro, because this Lamar fumbling stuff got to stop, dog. He don't fumble. Bro, his carrying should be a 96. It don't matter,
I don't
bro.
know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really
Now I can run a regular
because you can
that
analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and maybe a
now what, nigga?
there. He's had his way
Can't
in this
do
one,
nothing.
but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The chance
Bro,
of
should be
wasting
taking
this
3,
great
4
starting
quarters
field
just to get this
position,
man off
a real
his.
threat. This is 3rd and long.
11.
That don't really want to run no more. What's it, nigga?
What is the whole point of waiting for your whole...
Now Love. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought, but no one came open for him.
Let's go for you. I ain't got nothing
on
to
the
lose.
defense of not getting out of their lanes.
The kick by Bryant is good.
All right, bro. We did our part, bro. We did
Extend
our
their
part.
lead
We
even
need no
further.
plays.
So they settle for just the 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
This one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail
Right
to finish
behind
this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
You can't do nobody now, bro. That's why I said I want to try evasive, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
Oh, my Lord.
They struggle moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
The thing is, though, bro, I've been pressed triangle, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it's like,
symptomatic of the success
like, what is the point? If you're not going to throw it when I press it, what is the
I
point?
just kept using it.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I'm going to do the rap.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson.
And he just can't throw the ball, bro.
Exactly, bro.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
Real life, bro. LeVar throwing that thing on the run, bro. That's the main
He
thing.
has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it felt complete.
You know what I got to do, right?
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, right downfield.
Throwing is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
You could have told that bit a little more, too. At this point, we ain't got nothing to lose, bro.
We don't, bro.
They not want evasive, bro.
Why would I put evasive if I have jukebox and spin cycle and there's no other ability that I can give him?
Think about it, bro. The shit not fucking working anyway.
They're going to try and
so why fucking not?
Alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he
can
will.
eat that hit, but can't eat the other one.
Exactly, bro. Like you just gained.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
I'm going for 2, bro. I don't care.
Go for 2, yeah. We need 2.
Devin Hester, 57 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But
I need 2 blockers back in the backfield with me, so.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Yeah, we got
from the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
I thought you was just going to sit there, bro. Thought you was just going to sit there.
The return, they've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I guess that's my fault.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We're on the same fucking play, bro. No one cares, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
And he's still...
They're going to gain yardage. How would you say?
I guess he just going for a train, huh? No matter what.
Make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Please, bro, just stop this man. He shouldn't
At
be.
this point, bro, instead of going down, he's just getting all the yards.
It's never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Look at this. Oh, yeah. Thanks for going backwards.
Nah, he did went backwards. Now, come on now. I don't think so.
Thanks for going backwards, my friend.
We have seen it in
with somebody attacking him from behind.
Days like what we're seeing right now. They often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just check it.
If not this possession, bro, it got to be the other possession, bro.
They're going to true clock if they get this first down, bro.
One running back, 3 tight ends, 3 wide receivers.
As we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Oh, my gosh.
First down here at about the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the
How come
outskirts
our
of the
air
red zone
niggas
here
gonna
for
fumble,
1st
but
and
theirs
10.
just can't, bruh?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down.
Apparently it's not a hit stick, bro. Apparently it's not,
My
bro.
hit stick, he just fight for yards. His hit stick, I just fumble.
2nd and 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
I swear, bro. Let's just have that bitch.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And running room scares
Oh, time out, bro. Just call it. Just call it. Just call it. Just call it just to call it, bro.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Just to make them feel some type of way now.
15 seconds left to play. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm just holding R1, bro. I'm just trying to strip, bro.
They run again with Peterson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
You might as well engage it, bro.
I will.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
What is you doing? Is he eating a plate of macaroni? Just sitting there waiting?
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Engage it again, bro. That's all we can do.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
What am I looking at here, bro?
If we would have kept field goal, all we had to do was to go for 2 or 3.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Sorry, bro. I hear that one more time, bro. I hear that one more time, I'm done, bro.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go.
I don't even know,
this
bro.
one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Guys, too. I hear that whisper one more time, though, boy. I know something. I know you was whispering, boy.
One last shot for Jackson. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Instead of going for 2, if we would have just kicked that field goal,
some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So they tried to tack on 2 more, wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
Are you even watching anymore, Tyrese? Alright, let me turn that off. Yeah, I've been turning it off since you not.